A year later, they still struggle to get on their feet. The situation here, my home, seems like an endless nightmare. Last year, Puerto Rico was devastated by the most catastrophic hurricane ever seen in the Caribbean, Maria. My loved ones and fellow Puerto Ricans, they went through hardship due to the devastating hurricane. Most of the infrastructure of the island ended up being wiped out by the wind and flooding. But before the hurricane, we were used to enjoy the beauty of the most breathtaking rainforest and go to the beach every day. The island is so beautiful that even mosquitoes think of it as a paradise. Aedes aegypti is a mosquito capable of transmitting several diseases, including dengue, a painful and bone-breaker fever that will keep you in bed for days. No matter how many times you get infected, the pain gets worse every time. Sadly, some cases can be deadly. Researchers found some septic tanks in Puerto Rico producing up to 18,000 Aedes aegypti mosquitoes per day, with more than half of the population of the island using septic tanks. How many mosquitoes are breeding daily? The possibility of a higher number of mosquitoes living and reproducing from septic tanks painted a troublesome picture for Puerto Ricans after the hurricane. The urgency of my research was made imperative. My research aims to discover if mosquitoes breeding in septic tanks represent a risk for the population's health by studying their ability to transmit dengue, and to monitor septic tank conditions to understand why mosquitoes favor them as breeding sites over clean water containers on the surface. Ultimately, I will develop a mathematical model to predict the number of cases of dengue to be expected among those communities using septic tanks, based on information regarding the ecology and biology of mosquitoes, human host availability, weather data, and the environmental conditions inside septic tanks. Of course, mosquitoes, septic tanks, hurricanes, and dengue are not unique of Puerto Rico. The United Nations and public health agencies around the world promote the construction of septic tanks in all low-income and developing countries where other mosquito-borne diseases occur. Moreover, in the United States, there's about 60 million people that use septic tanks. The population of mosquitoes increases every year, and the possibility of suffering from a natural disaster becomes evident. My name is Valerie Madera-García. I am a third-year Ph.D. student in epidemiology at the College of Public Health. My research will provide meaningful information to guide relief efforts, to evaluate the environmental sustainability of septic tanks, and to understand how septic tanks are contributing to the transmission of dengue and other vector-borne diseases in Puerto Rico and other places of the world. I am committed to keep you, your family, and millions of families around the world safe from painful and sometimes deadly mosquito-borne diseases. Thank you.